Sivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on Thiruppaatu. We are continuing our discussion on the 55th Thiruppathikam, which belongs to the place called as Thirupunkoor, and in that we are going to continue with the 8th verse. மூவேயில் செற்ற ஞான்று உய்ந்த மூவரில் இருவர் நின் திருக்கோயிலின் வாய்தல் காவலாளர் என்று ஏவிய பின்னை ஒருவன் நீ கரிகாடு அரங்காக மானை நோக்கி ஓர் மாநடம் மகிழ மணிமுழா முழக்க அருள் செய்த தேவதேவ நின் திருவடி அடைந்தேன் செழும்பொழில் திருப்புன்குருளானே. This particular verse talks about the Purana story about the three demons which has been demolished by Lord Shiva. We all know the three. They are basically called as the fortress, right? One fortress was made of gold, another one with silver, another one was iron, and these three had the capabilities of flying around. And the demons lived inside this. They got, due to their hard penance, they got a boon from Lord Shiva, saying that only when all the three fortresses comes into one rare alignment, with the help of only one weapon, the entire, as in all the three fortresses can be destroyed. You can imagine something like, even today we have this intergalactical missiles and all these, right? Probably something of that sort. Lord Shiva also gave the boon, and because of, once we have power, we know, right, the human brain works in a very, very negative form. But once we get stronger, we will just go and tease and bully the a little bit whoever is below us. That's a human tendency. I won't call it as a human tendency, rather that is a demon related tendency. These guys also started to do the same. They went and started disturbing and harassing the devas and the people over there. And because of this, Lord Shiva thought of, he decided to totally demolish the fortress, and that is where this entire stuff started. So one fine alignment happened. Lord Shiva used only one weapon, which is basically his smile. He just smiles and all the three fortresses just burned down to ashes. And according to Thirumandiram, it clearly defines that the three fortress is nothing but the three entanglements that a soul is having. We do have this Arnavam, Kanmam and Maya, right? These three put together, those are the three fortress depicted as fortress. That's how Thirumandiram explains it. Anyways, when you look at this particular Purana, most of the verses that we are seeing in our Thirumurai, which is almost like 18,000 verses, you will be able to see this in majority of the places, the destruction of the three fortress. And also they add on saying that three of them were given a boon. Three of the guys who were within the fortress were given the boon. Now, who are the three guys who were demolished and who were the three guys who were given a boon, right? This is one of the controversial question we always have, where the answers were not very clear. Only this particular verse gives us a clarity on that. He says, the three guys who were given the boon, what happened with them was Lord Shiva asked them to be a security guard. Two of them became security guards, and the third person was given a position as musician. When Lord Shiva is doing his cosmic dance, this particular person is going to sit next to Lord Shiva and he is going to start his drums. This is what the boon that was given to the three guys. Now, who are the three guys? That's the next question we may have. Is it the same as the demons, or is it someone else? According to the narrations that is given for this particular verse, the person who wrote it is called as Arunai Vadivelu Mudaliyar. He's one of the great saints who wrote the meaning for the verses in a very beautiful manner and in a simplistic way where we can understand. So he has specifically said the three demons' name, those are called as Vidyunmali, Tarakakshan and Kamalakshan. And the three guys who were given the boon, who were rescued, say the Lord Shiva, saved three guys from the fortress. They are called as Sudharman, Sunidhi, and Subutti. So those are the three guys who were given the boon. This is according to the narrative explanation that is given. But whatever it is, one thing is clear: three of them were punished. It can be punished, and because of that they would have surrendered, and they would have because of the repentance and all these, Lord Shiva would have given them a boon. Alternatively, it could have been entirely three different guys. We don't know what is the story behind that, but just with this particular verse, one thing is clear: two of them were given the position of the security guards, one person as a musician. Now Nambi Arurar says, I know that you have given the need, whatever is needed to safeguard someone who is doing Shiv Puja regularly. You have done that, so I surrender myself completely to you, and I know you are there to take care of me. This is what verse number 8 talks about. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama, Tiruchitrambalam.